Good day, Commanders. Jurassic here. Today we're back with another The Altars. So time to finally start the engine. The command center. Get on to make collect, pylon components, mining outposts. Okay, so collect. We're moving. Journey 1. The Altars tab allows you to check the mental and physical state of your altars. The event log on the left provides insights into the recent events. Okay. Talk to the altar. So we need to head over to the kitchen. How you holding up there, friend? Hello?
Hey there. I said, don't come near me.
Well, we're kind of stuck here together. I understand you're angry, but I need your help. Get a grip. We need to fix the comms room.
I get it. You're angry. I would be too. But I could really use your help. You know, if we manage to get the comms room running properly, we'd probably be able to get out of here faster. Stop pretending you have any idea how I feel. I don't give a damn about your comms room. We're moving, aren't we? Now get out of my face, creep.
You do the same? You don't talk to me like that.
You're pissed off at me now, but deep down, we both know you do the same thing. Really? You said it yourself. We might look alike, but we're different. Like oil and water, if you ask me, and they don't mix well.
Maybe, but we're in this together. I know I created you.
Maybe. But you won't last long without me, just as I couldn't make it without you. In a situation like this, hiding in a trench is just plain stupid. I'll tell you what's stupid. Listening to someone who created you because he needs a fucking tool. Why don't you get yourself a repair kit and fix your own shit? I'm done doing your dirty work.
So he seems a little less... figure out how to get along. Modules deteriorate over time and make them prone to failures. To repair the communications room, you'll need a repair kit. You can craft them in the workshop. Okay, so repair kit. Somehow we're going to have to figure out how to get along with our altar. Maybe he'll be impressed with us actually fixing something instead of relying on him? Sort of wishful thinking, I'm guessing. Also, since we're on the move, I don't think we'll actually be affected by the radiation, so we might currently be safe from that until we get to our final destination. Answer the call.
Hello?
Mr. Dalsky?
Yes, I'm here.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fantastic.
I think so. I was almost done for it, but then I got these crazy instructions to duplicate and edit myself. Was that you?
Yeah. It's called branching. The duplicating and editing thing. I need to know if you pulled it off.
Really? And I need to know who I'm talking to. I didn't catch your name.
Lucas Pena, Space Traffic Control, Orbital Substation L7. Now, the branching. Did you do it?
Yes, thanks. You left me no choice.
You left me no choice. Doesn't mean I like what I did. Is this even legal?
You found Rapidium, Mr. Dalsky. We needed to act.
Give me someone higher up.
I want to talk to someone higher up. Do you have a boss?
I might sound young, Mr. Dalsky, but I'm not here by accident.
No offense, man. I just need to know this stunt was authorized by someone.
Look, I'm on my own here at the station. But I contacted my boss, and we're good. Nothing to worry about.
What went wrong with the landing?
What the hell happened out there? What went wrong with the landing?
To be honest, I don't know. I'm still analyzing telemetry data from your flight, but it seems something went very wrong.
No kidding.
Yeah. We know there was a major system malfunction, but the reasons are unclear. It's too early to tell. We need more data.
What are the mine records?
What about the mine records? What is all that personal data doing in the base computer?
Oh, that's, the corporation needs to ensure the safety of the mission and, basically everyone. It's confidential, of course, and it kind of saved your life.
I've done this before. Are there others?
Have you done this before?
That would be hard, considering there's no rubidium on Earth.
So how did you know what would happen?
I didn't know. I anticipated the outcome based on historic data.
What historic data?
Some old research, nothing important.
Somebody had to research it before. You're hiding something. I never consented to this.
I don't recall consenting to it.
Well, you must have, since it's there. Maybe you didn't read your contract thoroughly? They like to put these things in fine print, you know.
What? Who would dare skip the fine print? Why did everyone die?
Do you know what killed the rest of the crew?
Looks like an oxygen leak in the landing pods. No idea why, though.
Then how come I survived?
You tell me?
You know, you're not very informative.
I don't like confusing assumptions with information, Mr. Dalsky. Conclusive evidence is more my thing.
So you're getting me out of here then.
So, you're getting me out of here, right? You know how to do it, safely.
Sure. First thing I'll need you to do is to transport the base to a safe and accessible destination. I'll dispatch the coordinates to you. Second thing, do you think I could see this altar of yours?
It's not really a good idea. He's not much of a people person. Do you know you're not talking to him? How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
How do you know you're not talking to him right now?
You're joking, right?
Who knows?
Who knows?
Yeah, nice try, but I'd know the difference. The immunosuppressant meds, he wouldn't be in a disposition to mess around. How bad is he feeling?
He's pissed off at me, won't cooperate.
Then we have a problem. You won't manage without his help. The base needs more hands on deck. There should be a way to gain his trust. Show him you care, maybe?
I told him I wouldn't survive without him.
Yeah, that's just words. Maybe you should share something.
What? Why?
I don't know. Just a thought. My grandma used to say, sharing is caring.
Yay. Let me think. What can I share with him? My playlist?
Yeah, true. Wait, suppose it's not about what you can share with him, but what you already do.
Memories?
Of course. Memories. I wonder if he remembers things the same way I do.
Yeah, mind records. See? You were so spooked by them, they could be a source of information.
Fine. I'll check them out, see what happens.
I'll get back to you as soon as you reach your destination. Don't worry, you're in good hands. L7 out.
Don't trust him. Read the Ultra's life in the QC. Kitchen. Man, this dude must be hungry. Or avoiding us. I've been thinking about what you said.
I've been thinking about what you said.
You're right, we are different. We have more in common than you think.
We have more in common than you think. Yeah? Like what?
Parents.
Same DNA, raised by the same parents. That's quite a fair bit, don't you think? Not enough, apparently.
You stood up to Dad, you didn't go to college.
Maybe standing up to Dad changed you. Something I never did. Oh, really? And what did you do? Just stand and watch him take it out on Mom? I thought about stepping in. I was always a heartbeat away from doing it, but when it came down to it, I'd just freeze. Guess I was afraid of making things worse. Yeah, I remember the feeling. But then I reached a breaking point. Looks like you didn't hang around long enough to reach yours.
I was a coward. I didn't believe it could change anything.
Or maybe I was a coward. Going to college was a good excuse to just get away from it all. Oh, so that's where our paths split. Did you shine out there? Were you best in class? What do you think? Yeah. I build around this merry-go-round. That's who I ended up being. Sorry to disappoint. Why would I be disappointed? Just proves I was right to stick with Mom. Wait, is she maybe still around here? No. I wish she was. She always knew what to do and how to cheer you up. Hey, when you were down or Dad had just stormed out of the house, slamming the door behind him and leaving you crying in your room, would she ask me to help her make pierogi? Her famous pierogi. Oh my God, I could really pig out on those. And making them together was fun. Fun. Yeah, wow, why don't we go for it? Why don't we try and make Mom's famous pierogi? No way we'd find the ingredients here.
Coolant and oil, beer and synthetic starch, grease and fungicide.
Who said they have to be right? Beer and synthetic starch should work. Yeah, hilarious. I can pull it off. You'll see. But there's one condition. You're eating them with me. If you die, I die. Why not? Won't change much, I guess.
Of the choices, I feel like that was probably the best one. Each person in your base consumes 1 meal per day. Higher quality meals have a positive effect on the mood of your altars. Oh. Limited to small essential items due to increased power consumption by the moving base. Guess we're only able to prepare one? What's his width? So do we... Oh, go to the table. Of course.
Here you are, the famous Dulski pierogi with an interstellar twist. What do you think? Well, now I know how Mom must have felt. That day she had a terrible flu and I decided to cheer her up and make pierogi for her. Right, yeah. I put like a ton of salt into the filling. And I overcooked them into a shapeless pulp. They were inedible. But you remember what she did? Uh-huh. She ate them all and never said a word. No, she said they were delicious. Yeah. Yeah, you're right. So, they're delicious, man. Shut the fuck up.
Whoa, 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 who says you can run? Stop! Oh, you mind talking to the person in charge of this?
So,
We cool? How do you feel?
how do you feel? Great. A serving of dehydrated dumplings completely changed my outlook on the situation. I feel so optimistic about life now.
Fantastic. Oh, they weren't that bad. Come on now.
Now you're being mean. I went through a lot of trouble to make those, and they weren't that bad. You made an effort. I'll give you that. But see, that makes it even worse. It would be easier to hate you, but eating those fucking pierogi with you, I actually enjoyed it.
So did I.
So did I. Sharing these memories with you, knowing you understand me, that was kind of comforting. Are you getting mushy with me? What? No. Okay, just kidding. I know what you mean. I'm just not the sentimental type. Who's being sentimental? All I said was... All right. Just tell me what the plan is.
We should trust the corporation. We need to handle this our way.
The corporation is supposedly on top of this, but I know better than to put my life in the hands of pen pushers. Oh, I hear ya. You never know with those numbskulls. Right, so until the rescue ship arrives, we better watch our own asses. They know about me.
They told me to create you. Leave the politics to me.
They were the ones who told me to create you. Bastards. Tell me you know what to do.
We'll improvise. It's the best plan.
All I know is we need to get to a safe place, then we'll improvise. Well, there's one thing you should know. This base is a resource-consuming, maintenance-heavy sucker to operate. I have you to help me. That's not gonna be enough. I'll be blunt with you. If you want to survive, you're gonna need more people. People? What people? The Rapidium's there. Use it. Make more versions of me.
You mean versions of me? Versions of us, you mean?
Versions of us both, you mean? Huh. That almost sounded like we're planning kids. You need to work on your cooking skills, though.
I was hoping I could avoid it.
I was hoping I could avoid going through all that again. It was quite a struggle with you. Struggle? One day you'll look back and realize I was the easy one. Mark my words.
Lucas? No. Lena.
Hello? Jan. Can you hear me?
Lena?
Jan here?
Lena, is that you? What are you... How did you find me?
They let me know. Agatha, my boss, came to see me and said you could use some support. Are you all right? I heard about your crew.
Yeah. Everyone's dead. But I'm fine, somehow. It's a lot to handle.
Yeah, I know. Is it true you found Rapidium?
I did. It's amazing. So that's why you're calling.
Yeah, I did. It looks amazing. So much more beautiful in real life.
I'd love to see it. And you back in one piece, of course. I think the board is genuinely concerned for your safety. What the hell happened out there? How did you survive?
It was the turtles. Did they tell you anything more?
So, your boss, did she say anything more about the accident?
No. Just that you're all alone out there and could use someone close to talk to.
Really?
How did you make it?
Well, something mysterious happened.
I'm not sure. something strange. Everyone died in their landing pods, except for me. I don't know why. It's really weird.
Oh my. That does sound so unbelievable.
Even more unbelievable to hear from you, out of the blue.
I know. It's awkward for me, too. We haven't spoken in a while and suddenly this. I just hope... What's the plan for getting you out of there?
There's a guy called Lucas Pena. He's handling it, apparently.
Someone from STC.
You know your way around.
It's been a couple of years. Look, is there maybe anyone from outside the company you'd like me to get in touch with? I mean, to let them know?
Fine, don't need help. There's no one.
No, there's no one.
I didn't mean to get personal. You know what? Why don't I ask STC to keep me in the loop? And to keep an open channel for me? If you want that, of course.
Thanks, I'd like that.
Yeah, I'd like that. Thanks.
Good. Take care then, and talk soon.
So is she in it just for the money?
Hey, were we supposed to stop here? Nope. It's way too early. Don't tell me something's wrong with the base again. Not on my watch. Systems are working fine. Something outside then? Yeah. Well, don't jump in your suit already. I'm kinda starting to like the inside of our base. All right, I'll take a look around.
Act 1. Day 7, the sun is far away. Far away is good, right? And a route for the base.
Rid of you. Hey,
What is
man.
when?
Can we talk?
Sure. Something you want to discuss with me?
Something you wanted to discuss with me? I wanted to congratulate you. On what? Having a smart me on board. Seriously? Yeah, I flipped through some manuals while you were sitting on your hands. Looks like we had the base operating in minimum maintenance mode. Oh? Yeah. But I played around with functionality options and, hey presto, we got some new handy toys unlocked. Tools in the workshop and such.
Thanks, can't wait to check them out. It's what I expect from a technician. Good. That'll keep you busy.
Wow. Oh, thanks. I can't wait to check them out. No problem. There's also some upgrades available in the building module. Sound like something you like to play around with too?
Sweet. We could do with some improvements around here.
Sweet. We could do with some improvements here. Sure, but don't start fantasizing too much. Remember, everything costs resources. So, wherever we are and however long we're staying, it might just be wise to see if we can set up a mining outpost instead of relying on shallow deposits. Just in case. Sound advice. I'll consider.
Give him a multi-tool.
Hey, I found this. I brought it on this mission, but thought that maybe it could mean something to you too. My lucky old multi-tool. No wonder you took it with you. This little baby never ever let me down. Yep, I thought it might come in handy. Of course, every man of the house should have one. It sure helped me feel like one when the time came. Thanks, man.
Alright, so it looks like we're going to need to go outside and start figuring out where we're supposed to be going here. Now, this is the first time we actually made it to this side of the world, so everything's going to be completely different. We have no way of jumping, so we can't go up that way. We got some sort of minerals over there, which, I mean, that's a small deposit, though, so we're not worrying too much about that.
So, this is why we stopped. A lava river.
Yeah, lava could be bad.
I guess. We need to figure out if there's a way around. Wonder how many more surprises this planet has in store.
It's a good place for a mining depot. Nice. Good wave. Yep. We got the gist of it from beforehand. Thank you, game. We don't have enough pylons. Alright. Oh. That one's placed down already, so let's try something like around over this way. So we're getting to a little bit warmer spot. Guessing this is going to be for organics deposit, though. I don't think it's going to be for fuel. So hopefully we still have enough fuel. Let's see here. That. Is really hitting the sweet spot yet. Perfect. Alright, so building mode, sorry. Oh. So we don't actually have one. Alright, let's not waste the day. We'll go around and explore some, and then we'll come back over to this deposit now that we know where it's at. I mean, thankfully it was pretty close to the base. I wonder where the rest of our stuff is, and this could be another Rupidium cave, because it does have that sort of same ambiance vibe to it. Yeah, there we go. Sample within. Storage capacity in the base is full. Work cannot be finished. You can expand the construction and storage module. In a pinch, it's possible to discard resources in the storage tab. Alright, so we definitely need to go back to the base now. There are two sources nearby. Metal deposit and an enrichment. Metals deposit. Ooh, okay. The deposit allows you to mine metals and enrich metals, which you can further refine. Mining in this deposit is quick, but contrary to any other deposit, is placed in an area of high rate. Alright, so we need to get out of here then. I mean, good news is we found a place to survive in both different areas. We do not have a pickaxe yet, so we can't climb that. We have another escape pod down that way. We're doing pretty good. So we have one deposit over to the left and one over to the right. But we're probably going to have to build a whole new storage unit. So let's get this clown pick thing off the screen. We know we need at least, but honestly 2 bases would be better. Get 2 of them built, so we'll be able to get the metals, the pylons. Go with that. I don't think we'll have enough resources for the pick anymore, but you know, that's fine. Thought we grabbed everything from the last location though.
Running out of storage space.
Being tired slows your work, but it doesn't have impact on your social life. You can still have enough energy to socialize with your allies. Perfect. Alright, so we get that off our screen. We can get another storage unit up. For now, it'll just be small. Expand the base, so it's going to require some research. We don't have access to that yet, but that will allow us to hold a lot more resources. That's a good sign. He does not want to talk to us at all. Alright, so it looks like that is all we're going to have to do for today. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, where it looks like we'll be setting up 2 different mining colonies. We'll be putting out the pylons. The base should be supplied with full of metals, and then we'll figure out what way the corporate's going to try to sabotage us. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks so much for sticking around for another The Alters storyline. Using a sniper can assign your alters to work in base outposts. The alters are scheduled to work from 9 to 21. However, the number of hours given the alters depends on his emotional state. The higher motivated the alters will work longer, while those in bad mood will finish earlier to... Oh. Interesting, that's cool.